Hello, everybody. Hello. Listen, I'm doing my onion soup. So right here, because you know it's soup season, it's nice and chilly outside today. Little after all the nice weather that we had, I was like, I'm not doing no soup until it gets a little chilly. So it's chilly now, and I'm excited. So right here we have our onion soup. So I cooked down the onions with some butter, cooked it down. I like the caramelization of this. I'm going to put 2 beef cubes in here. And then I have some water that I'm putting, and I'm going to bring it to a nice boil. I had already cooked my baguettes that I bought. And I put some Swiss cheese on it. So here they go right here with the little Swiss cheese. I'm going to put this inside my soup after I boil it up. So I'm excited for that. So, you know, this was real simple and easy to do. I'm still a little leery about this, I'm going to be honest. Because this is my first time in like a long time since I made this soup. This French onion soup. So I'm going to put the water in here. This is just 4 cups of water. I really just believe like this soup is just a broth soup. So a broth soup is just a clear liquid together. I'm going to let this come to a boil. Taste it. Give it some more flavor. Sometimes people put bay leaves in there. Some people put thyme and take out the thyme when it's done, a fresh thyme with it. So it really depends on how fancy you want to get with French onion soup. It comes from England. Let me see what else did I read about it. I read about it. It comes from England. It was a poor man's soup. And then, you know, the kings and stuff start tasting it, and then they was like, oh, they took it from them. So, you know, I want to read a little bit more on it. I'm going to end up just writing about it so you can just read it for yourself. But I was just real amazed on how the French onion soup just had got started and where it came from. So that's just something that you can read about. I love reading about where certain things come from and the history of it. Because it's like, oh, okay, I can see that happening. And I can see this being a poor man soup because of the fact that it's just broth and onions, and that was like something easy that people can get. So we're gonna let that come to a hard boil. This soup really takes like around 30 minutes to do, this French onion soup. So I was real excited. It was simple, it was plain, it was, you know, simple and plain. You got onions. Hey, this is one good way to get rid of your onions. You do French onion soup. Or you could do, you know, other things with your onions. But, you know, I chose this because it's soup season. And I'm trying to do a soup once a week for everyone. So I was excited about that. Keep that in mind. So, you know how things is when you're waiting for it to boil. It do not boil right. So, I am going to come back on when this comes to a boil. We're going to put it in my souffle cup right here. Put the little baguettes that goes on top. Let me show y'all. These little things. It's going to go right on top. Oh, I'm excited. I might put 2 on there just to make it look good. And then that's going to be my onion soup. But please join me tomorrow. I'm going to be at Queen Memorial Library on Facebook Live at 3 o'clock doing my cooking demo. We are doing rosemary chicken, and the recipe is going to blow your mind how easy and simple it is. Half of the recipe you can get from the dollar store, so I was excited for that to share, and I'm gonna just talk about it. You know, tomorrow I'll be talking about it. So I'm back at Queen Memorial Library on Saturday, every other Saturday of each month. And we have a lot of things to do because it's winter time. And tomorrow I'm going to do a butternut squash soup. Only because I still have some butternut squash that I need to get rid of. So I will be doing that butternut squash soup and my French onion soup today. So those are my 2 soups for the week. So I cannot wait. I hope, please like and share. Tell family and friends that we are here. We are helping parents to teach them when it's a great time to start showing your sons and daughters how to cook. This right here is my French onion soup. I'm waiting for it to come to a boil. But look at those onions looking good. I saute those up real good. And this soup take like a good, I got a little small pot. So this soup might take a good 30 to 40 minutes to make. Look at that. So I can't wait. I'm waiting for this to come to a boil so I can start smelling a good aroma in this. I didn't use a beef broth. I used the bouillon cubes, and I'm waiting for those to dissolve so I can taste it. See, I just seen one. See, it's not dissolved yet. And when that get dissolved, I'm filling it. Crunch it down. Let me smash it down a little bit so it can dissolve, so it can give the flavor that I'm looking for. I think the only thing I might have to put in here is some pepper. So with that, I'm going to come back. It's almost coming to a boil. I'm going to taste it. And like I said, I'm going to plate it all up in front of y'all. So just please come back and watch me finish up with that. With that, I'll be back like in 15 minutes. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody, doing my French onion soup because it is soup season and it's chilly outside. So this is a great soup to do right now. I'm so excited. Here I go. It's coming to a boil. I'm ready to set it up, put it where it needs to be. Look at that. Hello, everybody. Look, it's done. My French onion soup is soup season. So we're going to pan this up. So I got my little souffle cup there. We're going to get some of this broth and these onions in here. I taste it. It tastes good. All right. So let me put that inside. So now I'm supposed to dunk this baguette that I had. I'm going to dunk it in there. Do one of them. Oh, I can do 2? Look at it. We're going to make this one fit because it got the cheese around it. Look at that. Boom. Homemade French onion soup. I'm excited. I taste it. It's got nice taste to it. Let me think. This was real easy. The harder thing was waiting for the onions to cook down. But less than that, that was it. Let me see. I'm going to just take a little bit of it. Oh, this is good. It got like a buttery onion beef. Because the broth that I used was beef flavor to it. This was real easy. Like I said, the hardest part was just sauteing the onions, letting them cook down. And I just sliced up some onions, put some butter in it, cooked it down, got the onions caramelized. Let me let you look at the, oh, this is hot too. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let the onions caramelize. Then put my beef broth in there and put some water in here and let it go. Just it do what it do. So this is awesome. I made a little one because now I gotta find someone to give away, to give this all away. But look at that, nice. You see the onions? You see the onions in there? Nice. Everything is nice. So I'm so excited about my little soup for this week. I'm going to make some, I still have some squash left over, so I'm going to make some butternut squash tomorrow. I'm excited. I am back at Queen Memorial Library at 3 o'clock live. And we're doing rosemary chicken with some rice and some broccoli. And I'm just excited for that because I'm back. I took a couple of months off. And now I am back. So we gonna have a fun winter. I have a lot of new recipes that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a lot of favorite recipes that I'm gonna do. But right here is my French onion soup. Some baguettes, Swiss cheese. Love it. I'm loving it. So if you're in Philly and you live close and you want some soup, because it's gonna be breezy tomorrow, inbox me. I might can get you a little pint of soup there, because see, this looks good. I'm gonna just do it one more time and then I'm gonna go, because I gotta get ready for class tomorrow. Look at that. Nice and golden brown. Or if you didn't want to do it like that because you're not a fan of Swiss cheese, you can just make your grilled cheese sandwich and just dunk it in there, that grilled cheese. Ooh, let me go, because it's endless what I can tell you what to do with this food. It is endless. So with that, I say thank you for watching. See you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I will be sharing it on my page before I go live to let you know where to go at to watch me. If not, I'm going to just talk about it and let y'all know, hey, watch it here, and all my other videos. So with that, I will talk to y'all later, and have a safe one. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. I made my soup tonight, my French onion soup. Look at that. I got a quart out of my French onion soup in a little souffle cup. I'm excited. So who want this onion soup? It's ready. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.